Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I thought I'd film a bit of a random video, but I actually love nosying into people's food shop, so I thought I would do a video sharing everything that I've bought in my food shop for lockdown. So before I start, I will say that this is all for one person, me. It cost I think between £50 and £60. However, with saying that, this will all last me between 2 to 3 weeks because I like to bulk make a lot of meals, and throughout this video I'm gonna just give little meal ideas that you could use with some of the things that I've been buying. So I'm going to start off with freezer goods. It's worth mentioning that I'm actually pescatarian. I would say that the vast majority of my meals are vegetarian, but I do still eat fish. So the first thing I bought is prawns. I think prawns are quite a staple to have. I just got freezer prawns because they're a lot easier. You don't have to worry so much about them going off. What I'm going to use these for is a pad thai. However, they're great in loads of different variations of stir fries, or if you were to make a paella, they'd be really good for that. So the next thing I got are these lightly spiced wedges. They're actually on offer at the minute for £1, and I am not usually someone that eats chips, but I really like these wedges and they're really easy if you're just wanting something quick and easy that you can just throw into the oven. So next we have some corn chicken. This is a staple in my life. I always have some corn chicken in the freezer. I obviously don't eat chicken, and this is really great if you want to put it in curries or with pasta. It literally can go in every. So next we have some ice cream. I have no idea how you pronounce this brand, so please don't come for me with the way that I'm about to butcher it, but I think it's like Haagen-Dazs, something like that. Anyway, this ice cream, oh my god, if you've not tried it, you need to buy it. It is so good. It's this solid caramel ice cream. It is on offer at the minute. I think it's £2.50 down from like £4.50. I would never pay £4.50 for an ice cream, but at £2.50 I thought I'll try it, and honestly it is amazing. So that's everything I bought freezer wise. I already have like staples in the freezer, so I didn't really need to top up too much, but I'm gonna move on to fresh things now. So first we have some rocket. I eat wraps every day for lunch because they're just really easy, and I actually really like rocket. I feel like it's a very love or hate thing, but if you quite like peppery things, then I would give rocket a go because it's actually really affordable, and I find that it doesn't go off as quickly as other types of salad leaves. Then we have some limes. These are actually to put in cooking. I do a lot of cooking with limes. What I'm making with these is a pad thai. I then also got some lemons. I drink lemon water every day, kind of for its health benefits, but also I just really enjoy the taste. The next thing I got is some lemons. I drink lemon water like all day every day, kind of for its health benefits, but also just because I really enjoy the taste, and lemons are really cheap. The next thing I got is a carrot. This is to put in spaghetti bolognese. I never used to make my own spaghetti bolognese sauce. I don't know why. I thought it would be complicated, but recently I've started making my own, and I make about between 8 and 10 portions and then just freeze a load. So the next thing I bought is some spring onions. Again, this is to go in the pad thai. Really nice to throw into things. The next thing I got is a 3 set of peppers. I've actually been really struggling to find peppers in the supermarket, and I've been just buying bags of frozen peppers, but I do find that the fresh ones are a lot nicer. They're more crunchy. I am going to be using these in a halloumi bean stew. You could put them in literally like anything, but a halloumi bean stew is really nice. You just get some mixed beans, put some peppers in, some tinned tomatoes, fry some halloumi, some herbs and spices, and it's a really good easy meal. I then got some garlic. Again, I do have garlic in jars, but I find that the fresh garlic is just better. It gives a nicer, more powerful taste, so I picked up some of that, and I'm forever using garlic. For example, I will use it in the spaghetti bolognese. I'll probably use it in the halloumi bean stew. I just use it for like loads of different things. I'm so worried that my phone is gonna fall. It's so precariously placed right now. So the next thing I got is some blueberries. This is the only bit of fruit that I picked up, but in my house there's still quite a lot of fruit that needs eating up. I sometimes like to have yogurt and fruit for my breakfast, and I find that blueberries are really good to have in this. The next thing I got is some plum tomatoes. These are my favourite kind of tomatoes. I really like that they're kind of like give a sweetness. Right, I'm back. The setup might look slightly different. I'm now going to move on to kind of the fridge section within a shop. First of all, we have these Smart Price yogurts. They're about 80p and they actually taste really nice. I know that these are made for like toddlers, but I use them if I want to have yogurt and fruit. They last a lot longer than if you bought, like, I know that most people use big tubs, but I find that you have to eat them really quickly once they're open, and this is just the easier way, and they're not that high in calories. I then have these really nice Asda Extra Special Lemon yogurts. They are so good. If you like lemon, I would highly recommend these yogurts. They are quite calorific, but as a treat they're really yummy. And then last for the yogurts, we have these strawberry crumble yogurts. I wouldn't usually buy this much yogurts. I'm not like a yogurt obsessive, but these yogurts as well are really yummy if you fancy a treat. So moving on, we have this just little thing of smoked salmon. I'm planning on making a smoked salmon risotto, so that's what this is for. And then for that risotto as well, I have this light mascarpone. So I've already mentioned I eat wraps every day, and in those wraps usually I will have cheese. I just use this Asda mature 50% less fat cheese, and honestly it tastes no different. So if you're someone that's maybe trying to cut down on how much fat you're consuming, then I would really recommend trying out this cheese. Kind of ironic that I've just spoke about like trying to be healthy with cheese and now I'm about to show a big block of halloumi, but I am using this for my halloumi bean stew, which is just a really yummy and hearty meal. So the next thing I got is these corn picnic eggs. They're really yummy. So as I've mentioned, I'm pescatarian. I've been pescatarian for about 1.5 years, and within that time I've never slipped back into eating other meats. But I used to eat like picnic eggs, and for so long I didn't realise, because I'm an idiot, I didn't realise that they're actually coated in meat. I don't know what I thought it was, but I tried these corn picnic eggs and they honestly taste exactly the same. I then got some eggs because they're just a staple. I've been doing loads of bacon at the minute, and obviously you need eggs for that. So now we're moving on to more cupboard items. This is where I tend to buy most of my things because it will always last longer, so I'm gonna dive right in. So the first thing I got is these white and wheat wraps. These are the wraps I eat for my lunch. I think they're really nice. I bought some packet couscous. This is in a lemon and sunflower flavour, which I think will be really interesting to try. I quite often make couscous salads and they're really yummy. The next thing, I just got this packet of whole grain rice. Again, I am horrific at making my own rice, so I just get these little packet versions and they do for 2 meals. And then I got a packet of rice noodles. This is to use in my pad thai. I would definitely always buy these packet noodles over like the fresh ones. You save so much money. I'm pretty sure these are like between 50 and 60p. Next, I just picked up some herbs and spices. I got a parsley and a thyme, and then I also got a curry powder because, like I've been mentioning, I've been doing a lot of my own cooking at the minute and making different recipes, and I'm trying to build up my spice collection. Next item is just some red Thai curry paste. This is to make curry with. Obviously I've been making my own curries a lot more recently and they're actually a lot easier to make than I thought they would be, so I got this. To go along with that, I also got coconut cream to put in the curry, and of course mango chutney. I could not have curry without mango chutney. Then I just picked up some penne pasta. This is my favourite shape of pasta if anyone's interested. So to go along with that, I just bought a pasta bake sauce. I know this is really lazy and I could make my own, but sometimes you just can't be bothered. And then I got some chopped tomatoes and chopped plum tomatoes. These are also staples in my cupboard. I would usually pick up more than 2, but I still have a few left. I'm honestly forever making things like spaghetti bolognese, like I've already mentioned, always make with this. I also put some of these in curries. They'll also be used for my halloumi bean stew. There's just like endless possibilities for chopped tomatoes, so they're a real staple. So now I got a few snacky bits. I just got some custard creams, these chocolate OT biscuits, and this Oreo white chocolate. The Oreo white chocolate is amazing. It's honestly the best chocolate that I've tried in a while. Now we're moving on to drinks. I saw this and I thought that it seemed kind of cool, so I picked it up to try it. I have tried it. I personally think it is apple flavour. It is green, so if it is apple flavour, that kind of gives it. I then picked up some oat milk. I actually usually drink almond or soya milk. I've never actually tried oat milk, but I hear a lot of people saying that it's their favourite kind of plant milk, so I thought I'd give it a go. I then also got some chai latte mix. I kind of alternate between having chai tea or chai latte or herbal teas like peppermint. and this is really nice. I then got some Lipton peach iced tea. I don't really know why I bought this, it was kind of a random purchase, but I do like Lipton iced tea and it is nice. And then finally I got a little canned mojito. So I thought I'd just include the little random bits that I also picked up. I got 2 little Yankee candles, one in the scent Cozy Up and one in exotic fruit. I always like having candles burning, as you can tell. And then I just need some deodorant and dry shampoo because I am trying to trim my hair. I wash it like all the time, so I'm trying to not wash it as much and then just use dry shampoo. So that is everything I bought in my food shop. I hope that this was of interest to some people. I know it's a bit of a random video, but like I said, I quite enjoy watching these videos. So if you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!